So we have another interview with Cardi B. This time it is with Kelly Rowland that she did earlier today, actually. Like I said, I'm testing out the waters, so let me know any interviews that you want me to do for your specific artist that you absolutely love and would love to see me react to. But yeah, Cardi B has been rolling out a lot of advertisement for this album that she has coming out real soon. And I'm super excited for that actually because of how she's been advertising it. It's just been funny as hell to me. And like her personality just gets to me each and every single time. So this one hopefully it's hitting too because the one she did with Jennifer Hudson was kind of funny. The little tiny clip that I saw was funny. And this one's a little bit longer. So let's see what she has to offer. Okay. Okay.
Can I just get right into it? All right.
All right.
Here we are.
Ooh.
I am so excited to talk to you.
This is
I got
a
these
scene.
Jeans on.
Up my vagina.
Am
I just, you can't expect nothing other than just comedy from Cardi, you guys. And I just wanted to pause and touch on how beautiful this scene is with them sitting across from each other like that. That is beautiful. Is this a Kelly Rowland show? Does she have a podcast? I don't know. Does she, you guys? Let me know in the comments.
Deep in. Deep in.
we can
Ooh, the
never,
hair.
never
Hi,
not
Kelly.
expect you not to hold your tongue. I think that's one of the things everybody appreciates and respects and loves so much about
sure.
you is your authenticity. You're always true
sure.
to who you are. You keep it very real on the records.
Oh, thank you.
Big time. Big time. How were you the drama in your everyday life? I think I can answer that question, but I want to hear it from you.
Well, it really depends, really, because it's like if something upsets me,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
oh, I'm gonna talk about it for 3 hours straight, 4 hours straight, and I'm gonna
Same.
keep repeating it.
Okay.
Same.
And I'm gonna keep repeating it like it's like until like it calms down.
Okay.
Or I'm gonna just express it. Like if somebody pisses me off on social media, like it's like I am gonna express it.
We know.
Not all the time, not how I used to. I got better now. I got so much.
And you know, it's funny, a lot of people don't expect artists to do it, but coming from Cardi B is just hits on another level because she's just funny with the way that she responds to people, the way that she just handles every single situation. She does it in a very funny way that um I honestly think is better than what a lot of artists responding to things typically are like, like some people might respond to something and they may seem like they're bitter and things, but Cardi's just gonna make fun of the situation and she's gonna move on from it. And I think that's just her personality. I think it's very funny to be able to do something like that and as a celebrity to be able to speak your mind and be like, you know what, you're not gonna do this to me, you're not gonna do that to me, and I'm not gonna respond. Why do you expect me to not respond? But then again, like she said, she used to do a lot worse. So as you get older, you kind of adjust your response, like, is this really worth my time?
Better. Like it's like I gotten so much better because
Okay.
but me like in real life, like it's like I'm gonna repeat it. I'm making a plan.
Got you. And I must say, in listening to Am I the Drama, you know what I love the most? Is that you continue
Oh, she already heard it.
to pop, pardon my French, big shit. Like you pop real big shit this album, like in the best way. You do it in Imaginary Players.
Yeah.
You do it really dope in Bodega Batty
Yeah.
to me. But like, what gets you to those places? Because sometimes you got to be in like that frame of mind and just be like, "Argh." You want to get all of that out.
See, I always
Like, what
wondered that.
gets
I
you
always
there?
wondered
Okay, well, like
how
for
artists.
imagine
I always wondered how artists like get the lyrics out in the moment, because sometimes you might write something earlier in the day when something was pissing you off, and then now that you're in the album, it's like, how do you get to that same emotion for you to express it in the same way that you would have expressed it hours before, you know? I always wondered that, so I'm curious to see what she has to say.
Players, like I do live a very fly lifestyle and stuff, but I don't know, like when it comes to like Jay-Z, he be saying some things that I be like the type of bragging that he do, I be like, I gotta Google this. Oh, this is a painter. He's talking about a painter. Oh, I didn't know that. So I just wanted to do like certain type of braggadocious stuff that is like, it will feel somebody like just feel like, it's like you think you're doing it, you think you're doing it big, but you're really not though. Like the thing that you be bragging about is daily to me.
Right.
So it kind of like took me like 2 months
I love that setting right
to
there.
do
Oh
like
my
at least 2
gosh.
verses, and then I kept
Really?
going. Yeah, because it's like every single
Really?
time I go outside, I will like write it down. Like it's like I won't
You see,
go
that's what I was
here.
talking about.
I won't do this. Like it's like, what type of shit do bitches do we be wearing? What type of shit these bitches won't be talking about?
Yeah.
And I do that all the time. Like it's
Yeah.
like when something is in style, you gotta put like the certain brands
Yeah.
that is hot, and you wanna put that in your music. Like I have a lot of friends, they live a certain lifestyle. Some of them get a certain amount of money from niggas.
Yes.
Some of them get that scammer money. Some of them get certain watches,
Right.
big girl watches. And it's like, I do live a certain lifestyle, but I also like write down my fly bitches and my fly niggas lifestyle, and then I put it on my music.
Dope.
See, I wouldn't have thought that. I would have thought that everything that she's writing is about her specifically, but that is actually dope to use inspiration from all around you to write your music, to be like, you know, I'm seeing my friend do this and she doing her shit, and I'm really like captivated by it, and I'm really proud of her, or whatever it is. I'm inspired by her doing this and doing that. So I'm gonna include it in my verses for me to just pop my shit, you know? And that's actually super creative. And for her to have taken 2 months to write Imaginary Players, that's actually insane. I don't know the amount of time that I thought it would take for somebody to write a song, honestly. I really have no idea. But 2 months was not something that I expected, because, but then again, it makes sense because in the music video, you can see that she's traveling and stuff. And I know some of those clips that she used, she was actually posting about them way before. And I think it was like during Fashion Week or something like that. She was posting those outfits. So I guess it does make sense for it to be spread out over a certain amount of time, because she was traveling and experiencing those things for her to actually speak about them. That's dope.
That's what I like. That's just one example of imaginary players. That is
Okay.
like
You said it takes 2 months to write, not to write
that record.
that record.
That record.
But sometimes it does take that long to actually like get the records out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What is your process? Do you hear the record or hear the music first and then you write to it? Or if A&R has like a great record, you're like, oh, this is
That's a
great,
great
but I need to
question.
put my spin on it. What's your process?
It really depends. Most of the time, usually we just listen to like a lot of beats. Like me and my engineer, we just go through beats over and over and over again. We have like the same, he don't write and he's not an artist, but we do love beats. Like we do appreciate beats. And it's like there's certain beats that we'll be like, yeah, we gonna mess with this one. We gonna fuck with this one.
Yeah.
And that's what I be doing usually. Or sometimes A&Rs, they will send you like a whole entire song. And then it's like, I'll take the verses out and keep the
really?
hooks or keep certain melodies.
Yeah.
Like it really depends. Like for example, I remember
That's
like
actually
last year, around last year.
not something I expected.
2 Chainz, he came to my studio session. I was like, play some of your shit. And he played this song called Salute. And I was like, oh, I like this record. I want it for myself. And I flipped the verses, female version. His song was like, salute the real niggas. Salute the real niggas. So I flipped and I said, salute the real bitches. And of course, changed the whole lyrics to the song. But I liked his flow and I liked that song and I liked the whole everything. So I was like, give me that fucking record for me. So,
Well, wait, is that record on Am I the Drama?
yep, it's in my the drama.
I actually want to hear that. And that got me a little bit excited even more for her album. All the ways that she's been promoting this album has been super creative. Like her going out in the street like the old days where she's on the street talking about, buy my album $10. Her on the train talking about buy my album $10. Like super, super creative. It's absolutely amazing. Whoever her team is, they're really using their brain to be like, you know what? How can I incorporate her personality into this album rollout? And they really did that. But that got me excited to hear. And I wonder if she paid for that. Like if 2 Chainz was like, I'm gonna give it to you for free, since you're using my shit. I wonder if 2 Chainz was like, yeah, you can have it for free, or if she paid for it, or like what is really going on in the music industry, you guys. I really don't know.
So it'd be like stuff like that, like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, like
Yeah. So a lot of people are probably wondering, why are we sitting up here talking?
yeah.
I can't remember the first time we
Ooh.
met. Like, what was our first
bracelet.
encounter? Do you remember? Is it bad? I don't remember.
I
She said,
don't,
"Is it
I don't
bad?"
really remember, but I remember the last time I saw you. But my memory is messed up. My memory is messed
Same.
up.
I feel you. Life just happens so fast sometimes. Like some memories are just like fleeting. So
Yeah.
I understand. I just know every time I see you, you're always consistent.
Yeah.
You know, this business is full of inconsistency, especially with characters and personality.
Yeah.
And you are always the same. You are always humble, always cool, and always authentic. And it's one of the things I really respect the
Yeah.
most about you.
But
Yeah.
it's funny because every single time that like I have a dilemma, a little dilemma, they be like, you need to ask Kelly. Kelly will give you a good advice on that. Even with the littlest things, because I think it was before, I think Marsha, it was something about nannies and kids. And she was like, you need to ask Kelly. You need to talk to Kelly. She'll give you the best advice. And then Colin will be like, because it's like, I'm not really into art and I want to like get into art.
Yes.
Yeah, because
Can you please still trust me on that? I swear
Yes.
I got you.
And he was like, you need to ask Kelly.
Oh.
It's like, damn, is Kelly the everything to go to? Like, it's like, ask
that's
Kelly.
That's dope. I didn't know they were that close for her to be doing an interview with her. I thought Kelly just had a show or something. Maybe she does still have a show, but I didn't know that they were close enough for them to like have a personal relationship.
And what's been the process, like as far as like the amount
Kelly,
of time?
honey,
Because it's
you're
been
not aging.
7 years
Yeah.
since you put a record out?
7 years.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Oh wow.
What
It has been long.
made you say, all right,
This
to
is the
get back
time.
in?
Yeah.
You know what's so crazy? I don't think I ever taken a 3-month break from the studio. I always go to the studio and I'm always creating. But I think my mind went a little crazy, like bananas. Like, it's like sometimes I get writer's block. And even when I get writer's block, it's like, okay, I will ask my friend Pardon, like, you help me, like, you inspire me. And even he cannot even help me because I'll be like, I don't like this. It's not for me. Like, it's like nothing satisfy me.
Yes.
And no lie, I have felt like for the past 7 years, I think I did like 70, 80 songs.
Woo,
Sheesh.
I believe you.
And I don't stop.
Yeah.
And I really, really don't stop.
Yeah. And then with living
Where they
your
at?
life and everybody.
I hope this
is
album got
so
20 of
visual.
them.
Your personal life is so not personal anymore.
Yeah.
Did you pour that part of you into the record as well?
Yeah, I have a couple of
I
records
mean, it's
that
called
I
Am I the
actually
Drama,
pour,
so.
but I didn't pour like as negative
Yeah.
or as nasty as I could get. Because I could really get nasty on a nigga, but I ain't really wanted to
Can we
get
all?
there because
Yeah.
a motherfucker will say it, but I really mean it. Like, it's
Yeah.
like, I really mean it. I really don't want to violate you. Like, I could really violate you. Like, I could really take your food, take your plate,
Yes.
break it, and you won't eat no more. But
That's
I'm not
a chorus,
even,
ladies
yeah,
and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Okay, take your plate, take your food, break it. Take your plate,
Yeah.
break it.
But me, and it's not love, because
Yeah.
people will say like, it's like, oh, it's because she still loved the person or she still want to be with the person. It's not love. It's always like when you seen somebody cry before, it's like a sympathy feeling. Like I wouldn't want to cause you this pain, or I wouldn't want to be the reason why your world could be flipped upside down for real. So I didn't even went that crazy. I just went a little bit softer on my feelings,
Yes.
on my pains and
Yes.
stuff like that.
And
Yeah.
did you find that cathartic for you? Did it kind of like set you free in this way when you got some of that stuff out? Like,
Yeah,
did you feel like,
probably.
whoa,
Music
that
is
felt
therapy.
good? You know what I mean? Because sometimes, like, when you go through stuff, you write it all out. You like, I really needed that. You know? That looked like a no, Cardi.
No, because like when I do songs, I think too much, and it will take me 2 to 3 days, and I'll probably be over it. I'm like a person that if I'm upset this day, I'm upset this day.
And that's all they get.
Like I'm upset this day, like I'm probably gonna violate you this day. And when I'm really in that angry mode or in a very sad mode, I cannot even record, to be honest with you. I can't put my emotions in my music because it's like when I'm
Interesting.
angry, I can't record. When I'm sad, I can't record. Like I cannot think. I can't.
That's actually very surprising to me because, like I was saying before, I thought that artists like write down a verse or whatever in the moment when they're super angry and they were trying to bring that into the studio with them. And then I was wondering how exactly do they bring those emotions onto the song when they're recording. But she's saying that she can't really record when she's feeling all these emotions. It's actually super interesting because, like I said, like if you're in that feeling or whatever, you can pop your shit more or you can like just do whatever on a beat or whatever. But then again, I'm not an artist. I don't write songs. I don't know what the process is like. So I have no idea. That's actually very surprising to me though for some reason.
Can't think. I can't function.
I understand.
cannot function.
There's a record I did with Dream, and I'll never forget. For 2 days, I tried to start it, and it just could not work because I was like every
Yeah.
time I would, you know what I mean? So I understand that
Yeah.
completely because just sometimes it's a lot, you know what I
Yeah.
mean, to process. But good for you.
Yeah.
For putting everything like in the record, but just like on your terms.
Yeah, like, cause I have to be calmed down and I have to be kind of over a situation so I could like do it. Like for example, I remember that I came to LA and I was supposed to finish my album after Enough. I had 2 months and we had to cancel everything because I was so depressed that I couldn't record. And we was out here for like 2 weeks and I just couldn't record. Like, cause I barely recorded anything because I couldn't even stop crying. And for some reason, every time I see a mic, I'm just crying and crying and crying and crying and crying. Like, cause I really get in those moods that I just can't do nothing. Like my feelings and my heart really cripples me. Not my
Same.
kids, not my children. Like, a situation could really like cripple my mind and I just can't focus. I can't.
That's for those of us that are real lovers or for those of us that like feel each and every single thing possible. I'm kind of like that where I can feel all of my emotions all at once to the point where I just cannot function. I cannot do anything. And I have to really get myself out of that mindset where, oh my God, everything's falling apart. Oh my God, I can't believe this person did this to me. Oh my God, what is really happening? Is God out to get me? You know, all those emotions that you feel all at once when something bad happens to you where you were not expecting it. I feel her on that because that shit happens to me a lot. And it's crazy because my therapy as I call it is kind of like the gym and exercising and listening to music and stuff, and sometimes I can even do those things when I get in those moods because I'm just like, oh my God, working out itself is going to be a chore as opposed to like something that helps me. But most of the time I work out and I feel better afterwards. But sometimes when I get in those serious moods, I really cannot do those things at all. And it's funny because we don't think that these artists have real lives. They're like a character to a lot of us, and we don't think that us being on social media talking about them negatively, talking about their personal lives would really affect them. But here she is talking about how things really do affect her and her emotions really do come into play when she's working. And imagine not being able to work when you need to just because of the internet. But the internet at the end of the day is kind of like your job. Like that's actually crazy.
Think I until like I'm really over the situation. Is the weirdest thing.
How did you come out of that? Because it's a lot of people who will watch this who are women, young women, and that word itself is, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
is suppressed emotions. How did you come out of that? And how long did it last, if you feel like being that specific? How long did that last?
I don't know. Like, all right, so there is like, this is weird, but there is different heartbreaks. Like there's certain heartbreaks or there's certain disappointments that it just don't really hurt as much as others. I have been hurt and I've been disappointed and I've been disrespected, and I kind of get over it like in 5 days, a week. It hurts, but then I be over it and I be back to it, and it's like whatever, back to my this, back to my that. But when it was finishing, like last year, when it was finishing,
Yeah.
it was for months.
Why didn't you call me?
Because it was nothing that nobody could say.
Okay.
Like, I even talked to Shakira and I was like, how do you get over this funk?
Yeah.
And she was like,
Shakira,
it
what?
takes time, but it's
Yeah.
like, it almost felt like
Oh my God.
whatever people experience when they going through like withdrawal and like they're throwing up, like I feel like I was withdrawing love. And I'm not even trying to sound exaggerated, like, cause
No,
I can't
I
I
believe
can't
this.
eat,
Yes.
I can't sleep.
That is a real thing, you guys. Heartbreak can actually hurt you physically. Like, you can actually throw up, you can actually get a headache. Like, all of those things are actually real. Those things really do happen to people. Like, it's not a joke. I believe you, Cardi. I believe you 100%. Because, honey, I can speak about my own personal heartbreak, but honestly, like, you feel these emotions within yourself and you just cannot function. Like, a lot of people who experience depression can speak on that. A lot of people who experience anxiety can speak on that. Like, it is an actual physical thing that affects you. Your emotions really do affect you physically. Like, yes.
I can't think, I can't work. I can't even look at my kid's face because it's like, I just want to cry just looking at him. Like, cause I can't go out. I don't want to see daylight. I don't want to
Yeah.
see nothing. Like, I just couldn't. And when you know you're done, I don't know what it is. You just know that it's done in you. It just dies in you. But when it dies, it's very painful.
Yeah.
Oh, Cardi.
And you just ain't going, you can't go back no more. It's dead.
Well, I'm very proud of you. Here we are in the clouds sitting on red, tufted couches made of love, and
Yeah.
that's what we gonna get into.
I love that for her though. Like, because let's be serious. Heartbreak is serious.
In this process, as far as like sonics are concerned, what did you think about? Because when you listen to Bodega Batty, which is jamming, has all the energy, it's so great. Like, I can't wait to play that every time I'm going out or when it's with friends, like, cause I like it like that. Like, it gave me that same boost of energy, confidence, like mental, all of it. It just kind of gives you this armor, you know what I mean? And that's what I love about it. So,
I love Kelly.
like, was that
I love Kelly's energy right now. Like, I don't think I've actually watched any videos from her or any interviews from her, but I love the energy that she brings forth in this specific video. But I feel like it's her personality. It's her specifically. It's not like a front or whatever, just like Cardi B. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I like the positive energy that I'm getting from her. And women, empowering women.
part of like the sonic, like besides like everything else, like what other things did you want to have like different from this record as opposed to your other records or albums?
I mean, I really feel like my album have a little bit of everything, like a little bit of everything.
It does.
Yeah, like it have pop.
Yes, the Selena Gomez record.
Yes.
That record is jamming too.
Yes,
But
yes,
hold
yes.
on, time out. So I'd just like to announce that Cardi is singing this record, ladies
Yeah, I
and
do
gentlemen.
sing.
Oh, really?
And not on one song, not on a chorus for just one. Like she pops up a couple of times, and I was like, oh, okay, Cardi. Then it comes up again. I was like, oh, okay, Cardi. So she just tapped into her vocal zone. Like, when did that happen? Was that intentional?
Oh
I'm
yeah,
looking
yeah, yeah.
forward to that.
Absolutely. Like it's
Okay.
like I feel like when I
Oh
could
yeah,
Selena
yeah, yeah.
Gomez.
like when I feel like I could sing something, because there's not a lot of records that come by my desk and it's like, oh, I
Yes.
feel like I could hit this melody. I feel like I could do this little 1-2. I feel like,
Yes.
oh, I could do this 1-2. I'm gonna try my best to do the 1-2, and I
Yeah.
did it. So
You
it's like,
did.
yes, it's
You
like,
did.
ah!
And there was a moment where I couldn't tell the difference between you or Selena's voice
Yeah,
on that record.
yes,
I said, okay,
yeah.
okay. You gotta do a whole one by yourself now.
Hold on, I don't got your vocals, girl.
No, you could do it. You could do it. There's always, tweaks and
Yeah.
stuff that everybody does. You could do that. That's easy for you.
I love that record. It makes me feel like I got a little crush.
Hey.
Got a little crush. And like, why you not
Selena,
calling
oh my
me?
gosh.
I'm better than those girls.
Better than her.
Better than her.
Better than her. That's the name of it, right?
No, that
No,
one is
sorry,
called
sorry,
Pick It
sorry.
Up, but I do got a song called Better Than You.
Better than you? Okay. Yes,
Yes,
I
yes.
like better than you.
Yeah.
Better than you is jamming.
Yeah, and it's a different type of beat. I never like play with a beat like that before.
Yeah. No, it's
Yeah.
very dope.
Oh my God, I'm
This
so excited
album,
for this album.
The richness of this album to me is everything that you give everybody, the
Yeah.
elements. You know what I mean? I think it's an emotional journey.
Yeah.
But I also think it's a journey of really good energy. You give like everybody a little bit of everything.
Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm gonna be doing a album review for Am I the Drama? So let me know if you actually want that. Regardless, I'll probably do it because I really enjoyed making one for the Mariah the Scientist album. It was amazing. I listened to the album so many times and I was just like, I need to speak more on this because I can tell there's a story being told and I need to express it because some of the videos that I posted and reacted to wasn't, posted because YouTube blocked them. So I was just like, you know what? Let me just do an album reaction. Excuse me. And I most likely will be doing one for this. Like,
But what was the song on the album that was the hardest to record? 'Cause I know you got your 5 days and this day's time and you take your time to like get all the emotion out. But was there a song that actually like really had you in a chokehold for a second? Like in an emotional chokehold?
My 3 relationship songs that
ooh, I need to take note
when
on
I
this.
first hear the hook, the demos, because they all have like a melodic demos, it makes me really emotional. Then while I'm doing the verses and they come together, I don't be as emotional. And then when I hear the whole thing together, it's like I start to feel a certain type of way, which is Man of Your Word, Shower Tears.
Ooh, shower
And
tears.
Shower Tears I did a very long time ago. Like I did it like around 2022.
Shower
Oh,
Tears.
shoot.
Yes.
It's a good title.
Yeah.
It really is. That
Shower Tears, is
that
that,
caught my
I'm just
attention,
taking a
too.
wild guess here. Is that like the tears you cry away from your children when you really feeling stuff? Or like what exactly did you mean? I love the title.
Yeah,
Can
me
you
too.
elaborate?
I mean, there is a line that says, how you texting bitches from my bed? All these tears, all these shower tears that I done shed.
Oh,
Because it's like,
the amount of it.
yeah, like the amount
That's
of it.
beautiful. Okay.
Because I cried a lot, honey. I cried.
Girl.
I cried.
I can only imagine the rivers and new oceans you have
Yep.
formed in your tears.
And even this song called What's Going On, like we're still mixing it. And it's like the other day, I heard it and I was by myself in my room. And I almost started tearing, like listening to my verse because it's like,
You really felt
bitch,
it.
I really want to punch your fucking throat in. Sorry.
Yeah. I didn't know that was coming, but yeah.
Same.
Sometimes I feel like that too. I just don't say it out loud.
I say it.
Oh, that was funny. Kelly was like, oh, I don't know if I would say that. That was funny.
I'll fucking say it for you.
But whenever I can't say it, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna call
Yeah.
Cardi and tell her to say this for me.
Yeah, I really want to punch your motherfucking throat in.
Look, I know, but you don't understand what just happened. You got so soft and you sucked me right into everything. Then you said, I want to punch. And I was like, oh, I wasn't ready for that. And they could see it on the camera.
This is so funny. I love Cardi B. Absolutely love Cardi B. Her personality just, it just.
I got a question.
What's this?
She gets me.
Pick me.
Pick me.
Pick me. Okay. So, have you ever felt like fame was driving you fucking crazy? Like,
Yes. In transition, I always feel like when you're in a transitional phase in fame, it can drive you crazy. Because it's so many thoughts you're thinking about. You're thinking about yours, you're thinking about the exterior, you're thinking about, you know, all the powers that be that are around it. It's so many different components to fame. You know what I mean? And every decision you make, everything that you do
Affect everybody
is like,
around you.
It's like zeroed
Yes.
in and it's laser focused upon. And then it's like, oh, you can't make any mistakes.
yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like, that's where, if I'm transparent with you, which I feel like I can be, I think that it is like my mama T, like always taught us to, you know, like, just be ladies, you know,
Yeah.
go places and we sit there and we're nice. And P.S. I've sat and been a lady and heard some crazy stuff said about me in my presence. You know what I mean? And still I can't lose my mind and be like, you know,
Yeah, who fucking with you?
I can, nobody's doing it. I'm just saying, no, I'm just saying.
Cardi's like, I'm gonna pull up on them right now. What's up? That's so funny. I didn't know they were that close. That is so cute.
When I was a kid, like,
okay.
you gotta think, like, me and the girl started when we were 15 years old. So when somebody's like in your face popping off, you're like, man, what I wouldn't give to take something and just, whop. Like, you know, I felt like that before, of course, but like, that fame component is crazy.
So, this is my thing though, right?
Okay.
I be feeling like no matter how much I try my best to keep my private life or my personal life, it's like for some reason my tea be getting spilled. How do you guys manage for a long time for like your tea, your little dramas, the little arguments, and anything, not even like a group thing, just like you, like you. Like how to keep that like so close, like nothing ever, like nobody, unless you say it, nobody would not even know.
I think it's very different the time that I came up and you came up.
Yeah.
You came up with social media.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think that that's already just a recipe for drama and mess in itself because everybody is everywhere at all the time. So when they're by you and the smallest thing happens, whether it's a trip or it's whatever it might be, like, it immediately goes and it's news. You know what I mean? It hits the news cycle. So I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I wish I could give you a better answer than I don't know, but I don't know. And my circle is small.
Real.
Yeah,
You
but
already
that's the
know
thing.
that.
My circle is so small.
Your circle is
Can it get
small.
smaller? Can it get fucking smaller? But it just be, you know what?
But sometimes
It's these
it does
fuck
take
niggas.
that.
No, let me talk. No, I want to tell you why it is.
Talk to me.
That's how the tea be getting spilled because of these fuck niggas, right? Because I know my circle ain't talking.
Right.
So who talking is these fuck niggas fucking these fuck bitches. And them fuck bitches is spilling the tea. Cause like me, when I hear your music, like it's like, I know you talking about something that you got going on. Like for example, like motivation is like, oh, who fucking her like that? who fucking her like that? And then it's like dirty laundry is like, who she talking about? Who that? But it's like we will never know because y'all so good in keeping it in.
Yeah.
If I was to talk about somebody, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, we know who she talking about. We know who she fucking. I know who she fucking.
I love that hair
who-
though.
Even-
I didn't touch on this in the beginning, I don't think, but I love the hair on her right now. Like, it's like a messy updo that doesn't look too messy. It's very cute.
Even when I sub a bitch, people gonna know that it's like, yeah, she talk about that girl because she definitely was meddling around.
Got you.
I commend y'all because I be trying my best to keep things so uptight. Like, it's
Yeah.
like I'm always battling every day, waking up. Like, it's like, oh, I hope something ain't spilled. And ain't
Right.
nothing about y'all spill.
No. Circle is small, circle is tight. But
Maybe I need a tighter circle. I need this circle tight.
circle tight.
Or maybe I just need to be. No, let me stop.
I was like, Cardi.
Maybe I just need to be. No, let me stop. Let me stop.
I gotta say, I'm really enjoying this interview where it's feeling more like a conversation rather than an actual interview. You can see that Kelly's not even holding cards with her or anything like that. So I'm wondering if she wrote these questions before, if they're being fed to her, or like what exactly is happening, because this is feeling like a, a little conversation that you would have with your homegirl when she just visited, she came over and you guys are catching up. This is super cute. I like the vibe of it.
I like the juxtaposition of the sky but the red. This is the definition of drama. What is the first thing you think about when you think of the word drama?
I mean, it's so funny because I was voted, even in high school, most dramatic.
Were you?
Yeah.
You don't
I'm not
say.
surprised.
Yeah, and I don't.
I'm not
I
surprised
don't
at
even
all.
understand why.
You
But
don't.
like, I have my yearbook with me, and well, not with me, on me, but like I still got it, and I'm really most dramatic, and it's
Okay.
like, am I the drama, or like what, or am I just
It just follows you around.
involved around all the drama? Because sometimes like
Right.
when you tell yourself like, it's like I'm just gonna be mute.
Right.
And I'm not gonna do nothing. And it's
Right.
like the drama just chased me in every aspect in life.
Fair. That is fair. I mean, I think, first of all, the title of the album, Am I the Drama? Part of the theme of the record was like the difference between the victim and the villain. Can you kind of open up and tell me a little bit more about that? Like, how did you get to that?
Well, I feel like in my 7 years of fame, people have been dragging me through the mud to the point that I didn't even recognize, I can't even recognize myself anymore. It felt like every other month, I'm canceled. When I go through something, or when some people put me through something, like it's like, shut up, you like, you want to be the victim so much, and you know what you be doing. It's like, I really don't be doing anything. Like, I just felt like I couldn't get it right. I couldn't get it right. I couldn't get it right. And even when things seem like it's calm, bitches will start fucking with me. It got to the point that it's like, you know what? I'm gonna stand in my power when it comes to everything. Like, it's like, I let a lot of people and a lot of shit even start fucking with my head. Like, fame will really fuck with your head. That's why sometimes when I see like a new little bitch coming up with some shit, and I feel like they kind of cool, and I feel like people be dragging them, I be sliding in their DMs like, it's like, hey, you know, this temporary.
for
This is
you.
a good and bad thing, good and bad thing. But sometimes you gotta know who to do it with, because I have done that to bitches that done went and fuck my man and all that shit. So it's like, you gotta know who you being nice to, because it's like these bitches.
Same, Kelly, same. But yeah, I definitely like that about Cardi as well, because I don't know if you guys have heard Summer Walker's album. I hope that you have, because that Shawty stay delivering, y'all, which I'm waiting for the next album, y'all. But regardless, she has a song on there where Cardi left a voicemail for her, and she was talking about the drama that was going on and stuff, and how bitches be trying to get clout off of people's drama, celebrity drama, and this and that, blah blah blah. And I was like, you know what? I like her even more, because at the end of the day, social media, or just the media in general, kind of put women against each other whenever they're coming up, whenever they have fame, whenever they got music. They always gotta compare them. They gotta be like, oh, she's trying to act like this and she's trying to act like that, but not in a good way. They're not trying to say, oh, she's honoring this person. They're trying to put them next to each other and compare them and say, oh, she's doing this wrong and she's stealing from this person, when a lot of these people get motivation from each other, so it's not much stealing. It's like, this person inspired me to do this, and now I'm doing it in my own way, as opposed to I'm stealing this from them, because a lot of people get inspiration from a lot of people. So yeah. And I like that about her, how she's basically supporting women. She doesn't see them as competition. She doesn't see them as like, oh, they're coming for my title or anything like that. At the end of the day, we can all win. So let's win together. And I love that for her. I love that about her. I love that for her as an artist specifically, because I won't say who, but there are some artists that I personally feel like have been in that situation where they want the crown for themselves and themselves only. They don't want to put nobody else next to them that could potentially go and pass them, or like basically be better than them. Because at the end of the day, oh, I'm scared. But regardless, there's always going to be somebody eventually that takes that crown, because generations evolve, generations grow. So, but yeah, just wanted to say that because I love that about Cardi as well.
These bitches right here, you out there feeling sympathy for them and wishing them the best, and these bitches wanna beat you and fuck your nigga. That you ain't even realize them bitches. You out here like, damn, she look like a nice girl. I feel bad for her. Like, it's like, let me think that, bitch, bitch, you. Then you start being shady to me and it's like, oh, bitch,
I'm not
fuck you,
supposed
bitch.
to be kind of giggling at this, but it's how you're delivering it, and it's really throwing me off because it's not funny, but take on it, girl. The way you are. Like,
That
you
adds
can't-
to some
No,
real
same.
shit. Like,
so animated.
it's
Okay.
some real shit. Like, it's really some real shit.
Oh,
like,
wow.
that ass. The internet era is just so insane. Like, it's like, it's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of, one day they love you, one day they don't. One day they're really hard on you. And I have to understand that it's like, nobody could ever finish me. Not the internet, not a bitch, not a nigga. Nobody could fucking finish me. My work ethic is gonna finish me. If my work ethic is weak, then I finish my own self.
Yes.
I fuck my own self up. If I ain't working, I fuck my own self up. On this album, it's like, I'm letting you know, I don't give a fuck how humble I am. I don't give a fuck how sometimes I ignore the bullshit. Bitch, I know who the fuck I am. And I know you can't fuck with me.
That's right.
In nothing. And whatever you think you smart in, I'm smart in too. I'm very professional and I'm very street smart. Like, it's like I could survive anything.
That's
Bitch, you
right.
could take me to motherfucking DR. I'll survive over there. I'll survive in Haiti. I could survive anywhere.
Hey.
You need to know, bitch, that I could eat you up in any type of way.
Yes.
Any type of way that you want it, bitch, I will eat you the fuck up right now.
I know that's right.
Right now.
Same. Feel the same way. Same way. Pop your shit. Absolutely love Cardi B, y'all. Like, she's just so real.
What are you most excited for fans to hear from you on this record?
I'm excited for them to hear like just my whole album because it's like there is songs that I'm vulnerable. There is fun songs because I like to go outside.
Yes,
know.
I know you like to go outside.
I like to
We
go,
know.
well, not all the time, but it's like I like me a good time. And then like when I be in the club, it's like I'm in the club, but I'm also studying like what people listening to.
Yes, yes.
And then like even with the Bodega Baddie, like it's like I'm a real New York hardcore girl, so I really love drill rap, New York drill rap. It's like a certain style. And like, I really enjoy that, and it has that. It's not for everybody, but I
not
really
for me, I know
wanted,
that.
like drill songs on my music. And I also want to talk my cash shit because a lot of bitches be fucking with me.
Talk.
A lot of bitches be fucking with me, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like, I got all the receipts that y'all bitches started fucking with me first. And I'm gonna let y'all bitches know that it's like, you can't fuck with me. I mean, I know you all, I know you all that humble stuff, but it's like, yeah. Like,
No,
it's like,
I respect it because
Yeah.
sometimes you do have to pull that out.
Yeah.
definitely
You know what
do.
I mean? And I think that there's nothing wrong with it. Me, I was from the school where it's just like, hey, you know, you should be thankful that you're here. And I'm like, no, you should be thankful that I'm here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think that that's important to know. Like, it's like a thank you and you're welcome.
Yeah.
I think that's an important lesson to know and to have in life, because at first it was just like, oh, and I was like, you're welcome.
Yeah,
Like,
you're welcome.
You're
Yeah.
welcome.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong.
I need more from Kelly. She like she reminds me a lot of Beyonce, where she's humble, but at the same time she knows who she is. She knows that what she has to deliver. She knows herself, And I love that. I don't think I've ever interacted with her like in an interview or anything like that to the extent for me to be like, yeah, I want more from her. But this is making me feel like I need more from her because I feel like she has a lot of lessons that she can teach me. That was actually super, super insightful. I like that.
Wrong with that, I think everybody should have a piece of that on them.
Yeah.
Or a whole ton of it. It's all good either way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's how I be feeling. It's not even like that's how I be feeling sometimes. Like, it's like, sometimes I really do be feeling like, bitch, how dare you? Like, bitch, how dare you throw me a fucking shot? How dare you throw me subliminals, bitch? You haven't even worked half the shit my left leg worked. You haven't even, like, what are you talking about?
You work hard.
I work hard.
You work very hard. That's something that I've
I can
watched.
tell.
Like, I remember seeing like this, I can't think of which performance that was on YouTube, like when you first started. And then you made this full is it 180 or 360? Guys, help me.
I think it's a 360.
180.
180?
It's a full 180.
Yeah.
But a full 180 with your performances, everything was like down to the wire. I said, oh, she is studying.
Yeah.
She's like home studying. So I salute you because you do the work.
Yeah.
Like, and you put in the time. And if anybody even does try to come, it's just like, do the work first and then get back to me.
Yeah.
You know what
like,
I mean?
And that's how I be
that
feeling.
stand.
Do the work first and then like get back to me. Or not even just doing the work because maybe bitches really feel like they doing enough.
Cardi, no, that's the thing. That's the difference between you. That'll be the difference between you and everybody else. You know what I mean? You got to think about it. Like, when one person's doing the work and the other person's just kind of like getting by, there's gonna be a great divide. So they can't come at you like if they're not doing the work.
But they will though.
They
They will.
They will.
And it's like sometimes, you know, like fans or like people will be like, oh, don't give them energy. They don't deserve your energy, or like they don't deserve your clout or your attention. And it's like, nah, you know what? Fuck it. I'ma give it to you. It's like fuck it, I'm gonna give it to you, because it's like sometimes people be like, just ignore, like
There's only so much ignore you
take
can
the
do.
high road.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's like, fuck the high road.
When they go low, we go
To where the lava in hell. When they go low, I go to where the fucking demons is like, help. I go down there.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness, she kills me. She kills me. Cardi. Where does she be pulling these things out? The lava
Who
in
brings the
hell,
drama?
what?
Of the two of your babies.
Oh my God.
Is he drama?
Yeah.
Yes.
He's the Virgo.
I can see
He's
it.
Virgo
bad.
baby
He's that Virgo
alone.
baby. Like my daughter, my daughter is a lot. My daughter is a lot too. Like, she's a
My daughter's a
crybaby.
lot.
It's not a lie when people say that cancers are crybaby. It's not a lie, because my daughter loves to fucking cry. Like, come on. But she's very helpful.
I bet.
It's
She's a
something I'll be like,
firstborn
"Culture,
daughter.
Please.
That's what comes with being a firstborn daughter. Like, it's just expected from you. You're expected to just be able to help in any type of way. It's a blessing and a curse.
Help me. I can't deal with all three. Like, I can't. So she'll help me, and she'll try to like de-escalate the noise.
God.
It's a lot. Yo, having 3 kids is a lot.
Yo.
Bad.
Yo, 3
Having
kids.
one
I
is
mean,
enough.
I just have the 2. And it's a lot. Especially, how are you balancing everything? Because you have kids. You went through what you went through. So you go from that to having kids to balancing that out. I actually want to kiss your feet right now because that's a lot to balance.
Yeah.
We have to salute and praise our community of women that go through what they go through and balance out children and your emotions and carry the weight of my business and you just started a new business. Like, it's so much that you're carrying
What
at
new
one
business
time.
did you start?
I honor you.
Big
I honor you for doing it.
What new business did she start? Let me know in the comments below, y'all, because I don't know.
all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What is the way you find balance in all of that? Because that's a lot. That's weight to carry, honey.
Yeah. I mean, I have to always like think my village. I'm very involved in everything that I do. I'm involved with my work.
Yep.
And I'm involved in my children's life.
Yeah.
But I do have a village in both life. Like it's like I have my parents. My parents don't even they be arguing all the time, but they'll compromise just because they love me and they love my kids so much. I have my sister. Like it's like even when me and my sister don't be arguing, we be arguing, we ain't talking. She be like, "Yeah, I'm picking up the kids. Get them, get them,
Get 'em.
come get your kids." So it's like I really have a strong village.
I get
It's
that.
very
for sure.
important.
Yeah.
How do you deal with mom
Very
guilt?
important. I hear about mom
Just
guilt.
cry. Like when I'm leaving and I don't want to leave, I just cry. But it will be interesting to see how mom guilt is gonna hit me around this time. Because the last time I was traveling and going state to state, like 5 times a week, Culture, my firstborn, she was like 1 year old. So I will bring her for a week and travel with me.
Got you.
But I haven't done that in a long time. Now I'm going on tour.
Wait. You're going on tour when?
I'm going on tour I think it's gonna be I'm going on tour.
Okay.
Sound 2026.
Okay,
The
2026.
first is stamped.
We
And
love it. 2026.
Yes.
Let's go.
So I'm wondering how is that going to hit me? Because it's like I can't take Culture or Wave with me because they're gonna be in school.
Yeah.
And we don't play about that school stuff. I could bring Blossom, she's a baby,
Yeah.
but
Oh, what a beautiful name. Blossom is gorgeous. It's a good one.
yeah. I was just calling her that when she was in the baby, like, oh, look at the little Blossom.
That's really pretty.
That's cute.
Okay, how did you come up with all 3 of your babies' names?
Well, my baby daddy, he came up with the
Okay.
first 2 and everything.
Okay.
And then Blossom, like, it was just like, I just felt like she just kept growing and growing. It's just so cute. She was my little friend.
Oh.
She was my little friend. Like, I was talking to her a lot.
Okay.
Like, it's like, I relax. I'm gonna feed you. I just ate. Like, it's like, here you go, kicking and shit, not letting me sleep. Like, so I don't fuck with you. See, you're getting me mad.
Bet. I have enjoyed our conversation. I genuinely feel like I can talk to you all day.
Same.
I'm going to make sure
Not that this was
I
a
call you
conversation
when I get
between
to
me
the
and
East
her.
Coast and see what you're doing. I know you love food. I love
Yeah.
a meal too. And I heard, do you cook?
She's starting.
Well, I started
Yeah.
to.
I know on your show you were like dabbling in things. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? I be.
Well, I'm so excited for this album. I hope that everybody enjoys it as much as I enjoyed it, because like just the energy it
I wanna
has,
hear a
like I
little
said, how
snippet
authentic you are.
beforehand.
And you dropping bars, like real bars. And I love hip hop, always have,
Yeah.
always will. And I'm really proud of you. And I feel like you've evolved and transitioned a lot this record. Salute.
Thank you.
Aw.
Of course.
Thank you. Woo, Jesus, let me get over this. Well, thank you, Kelly. Thank you so much. It was really my idea for you to interview me. Like, it's like we was going through names. I'm like, Kelly, because she gonna ask that shit, and she been around, and I know that it's like you gonna get in that ass.
That's cute.
For real.
Can I help her down?
Oh no, I can go.
These jeans are
It's the jeans is long.
The jeans are fly.
I like the
Jeans
fit.
are long. They flat.
The jeans are very fly.
I like both fits, honestly. Ah. They're both so cute. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. First of all, I really enjoyed that interview altogether. Like I said, it didn't really feel like an interview. It felt more like a little talk, a little, session with my homegirl. We're just talking. She got some new stuff out that, we're catching up with and everything. I really enjoyed that. I like the vibe of this. I hope you enjoyed the vibe as well, because I definitely did. And I think it was just the perfect combo between the two of them. Like Cardi said, they were going through a list or whatever, and she said Kelly. So I think the combo between the two of them was actually super on point because Kelly brought out the chill side and then Cardi brought out herself. You know how Cardi is. And it was the perfect mashup. I would love to see more of this type of, I guess, video or interview or whatever. Um that was really cool. I wish they added a little snippet of the album in there, but that's fine. It's coming out real soon. I'm super excited for it. Hearing that she sings on the album itself is actually super surprising. Um, and I love that for her, just trying something different and just not being boxed in and showing people that you have layers. Love, 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 love that. She says Selena is on the album as well. I'm super excited for that as well because I am a fan of her as well. And I cannot wait to hear the Shower Tears song because that title was super captivating. Like, I feel like this album is going to tell a story, a very well put together story. And the fact that she said she recorded 80 some songs over the past, what, 7 years or so, that's insane. That is very insane. I hope this album is packed with 10 plus songs, okay? Um, but yeah, let me know your thoughts about this style of video in the comments below. Let me know if you want me to react to any of your favorite artists, interviews, link them, whatever it is you got. I'll try my best to get to your requests as soon as possible. But of course, bear with me because you guys have a lot of requests. So one day at a time, they will get done. But overall, thank you for tuning in. Make sure to subscribe, make sure to stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, bye.